And we're back, part 2 of the Mortal Kombat Fatality rankings. Last time, I was absolutely blown away by the amount of times they had the audacity to do a single uppercut and then call it a day. The sheer audacity of Quan Chi to just exist in general. How fucking dare he? But we're back. We're now firmly in the 3D era, unless you count Mortal Kombat 4, which, I mean, you're correct, but also I don't want you to be. But we're in the 3D era now, so now the kitty gloves are off. There shouldn't have been kitty gloves to begin with, because kitties are not supposed to be playing this game. This is a big, super serious game for grown-ups, as I'm sure this first fatality will show us. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, so I kind of raw dogged that intro. I like jumped into it fully expecting the very first fatality to be like kind of stupid. I was I was hoping very serious game and then jump into a stupid fatality, but that one actually wasn't too bad. So fuck me, I guess. Mmm. Delicious. All right, finishing the intro. That's like that's an A tier, I think. Finishing the intro. So today, we got Deadly Alliance up to versus DC Universe peak video game, baby. So in 4 games. However, I did remember that. Which one was it? I think it was. I want to say it was Armageddon. It was one of like the last. It was one of those ones. There is one game where the fatalities are like you customize your fatality, and like they're pretty much like the same thing between all characters, because there was like 60 characters, so they didn't have time to do unique fatalities for everybody. So that one, for this exercise, is a nothing burger. So really we got 3 games to look at. So, but start with Deadly Alliance. Cyrax, we're starting off great. I thought that was pretty. I think it just something about. I do think like the entire stage going dark, and then like the music, like the kind of horror sound effect. It's a little funny though. It's black void, sinister atmosphere, sinister music, and then just kind of like eh. So it's like a little funny. I don't know. I think this is good. A tier. A tier to start. Oh no, Quan Chi. Oh no. All right. I'm sure he figured out how to do good fatalities and not steal other fatalities. Or not. I mean, he didn't steal that one. Good for him. We're doing it again. He can't keep getting away with this. Oh. For those of you watching the VOD on YouTube, we just got finished watching the recent Death Battle episode. Wile E. Coyote from Looney Tunes versus Tom Cat from Thomas the Cat Engine. And how fitting, because this is the most Looney Tunes ass shit I've ever seen in my life. That single-handedly is more cartoonish than the fight that we just watched. the 2D hand-drawn Warner Brothers esque fight that we just watched, and nope, just this. It's funny. Look, honestly, God bless Quan Chi. Last time he stole a fatality, and he just kind of just did whatever for his other one. This one is I mean, he's a magic man. Maybe he like used magic to do a bit. I'm gonna. Ugh. It's too high. I'm gonna give it a B. I'm gonna give it a B. Also, I decided to do away with I tried to do like sound effects last time for like S tier and F tier. I ain't gonna fuck with that right now. We're just gonna watch absolute cinema. Also remind me later. So I kind of skipped animalities and all that stuff, like extra bonus fatalities from the previous games. I kind of did that last time. I kind of skipped them. This time, I believe Deception. Remind me, I do want to also do the Harakiris. We're gonna do those as well. So that'll substitute Armageddon's lack of actual fatalities. So I guess we're technically still doing 4 games, but whatever. So we'll be doing those later too. But for now, B tier for B for the bit. Quan Chi loves himself a good bit. Yeah. This is the longest fatality of all time. Even the announcer is like, okay, this shit's taking too long. Put the text on the screen. Like he's still going. A little bit. Yeah, he still has like a full. He still goes on for an extra full second, but the announcer's already like, all right, okay, all right, we're done, you're good. He's using his telepath powers to make him dance funny. I mean, he's cracking all his bones. Although, if it wasn't for the fact that I can hear the bone crushing sound effect, if it wasn't for the sound effect being present, I wouldn't blame you. If it wasn't for if the audio was muted, this doesn't even look that bad. Now it could just be dark colors on a dark background. Maybe like a human character with more skin would give it away that, oh no, his shit is 90 degrees in the wrong direction now. But at least as is here, it does. If the sound effect was not there, this would not look that bad. And it just goes on forever. Like, Kenshi takes a sweet ass time. D feels too low, but C feels too high, so like a D. I don't know. That one was just kind of like, if it was not for the fact that a sound effect was present, I'd be like, oh, he's just doing a little dance. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, it's not over. Oh. Okay. All right. You know what? I was about to give this shit an F, but hold on. So go back. So that he just pops to the floor, and then he's still doing his idle animation, and I thought for sure the text was gonna pop in like right here, and then he starts walking like, yeah, yeah, all right, I kind of that took me by surprise. Surprisingly, the fatality itself sucks, but he does kind of like saunter over, like yeah, I'm hot shit. I'll bump it up to a, I'm feeling a C. I'm feeling a C. Because B's also too high. Like I'm grading the fact that I was not expecting the walk up there. C. Leave it at a C. Oh wait, no, yo, more Looney Tunes shit. Let's go. They literally. This is literally a Looney Tunes sound effect. I. There's like. Okay, how do I explain this one? Again, this one just kind of lingers for so like okay, the build up for actually like pulling the ropes back like that makes sense. Once we're actually in position, he takes his sweet ass time again. Oh wait, oh he's got spikes on his shoe. Oh I can't tell from. This is on like. Okay, well yeah, all right. This footage is like so dark. Like, I couldn't even tell. All right, he actually does have spikes on his shoe. Okay, never mind. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so the pause was because we had to show the spikes coming out. Okay, I actually didn't see that. All right. And then... Boop, and... Shink! Okay, all right. Okay, all right. Now that part's a little bit better. All right, I take back what I was about to say about that part. However, then... It's just like the momentum here's a little... The momentum here is a little like flaccid. Just like no sense of momentum. It's just kind of like I don't know how else to explain it. I don't know. It's lacking impact, I think. Although I do also kind of like how like his spiky boot is obviously stuck. He does pull out some I don't know, something about the pacing of it was off, but I like the overall idea of it. And I do got to give props for my fault that I missed the spike boots the first time. So I don't know. It's like that fucking SpongeBob bit with the stranger. Good thing I wore my cleats. All right, you know what? Fucking B tier for the cleats. Got to give it up. All right, well, yep, it's an ice character. We've seen this fatality before. Yep. Basic. Frost. Sub-Zero's been in 4 other games. You gotta get with the times. I saw this coming a mile away. It fine, whatever. It's kind of an abrupt camera cut. Like, the camera cuts and then, like, like, the camera did, the camera, I'm trying to, like, I'm trying to put my college degree that I don't use to use here. My video studio camera degree, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. That's how useless it is. The camera jump cuts and then like 1 frame and then the kick. Like it's like abrupt. It's like here, like don't do a camera cut like in the middle of the kick, and then we have 1 frame in the next shot before the impact. Don't do that. I'm not about that. But D tier otherwise. I don't know. Boo hiss. The chomp. Okay, I hate that I keep bringing up like Warner Brothers cartoons tonight, whether or not we just watched the death battle, but that was straight up like a fucking like Scooby is eating a Scooby snack right now. What is with these sound effects? Like Scoob, she's sucking me dry. Bro, I wish that were me, Reggie. It's we have like the background goes dark and like the horror music kicks on and then fucking Looney Tunes ass sound effects. It keeps happening. And she spits it out. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. I mean, C. Okay. All right. If I harbor on sound effects, every single time, we're gonna be here all night. Let's just keep going. Who the fuck is this guy? What the what? So I know there's a joke Mortal Kombat character named Meat, and this is just Meat, but with I don't know. This is Meat, but he's cosplaying. Dollar Store Voldo, yeah, yeah. Wait. Dollar Store Voldo. That's fantastic. So this is basically an uppercut, except he's going high. So it's a lower cut because he's going low. I don't know. I mean, he has like a giant fucking mallet on his hand. I guess I can't expect too much else out of him. Also, take a shower, my guy. I was facing Jorhees. Meat, take a shower, dude. This is the guy that hunts you on Thursday the 12th. That, yeah, I guess just looking at him, I shouldn't have expected too much more. But it was effectively an uppercut, although he did hit him a second time. D. Yeah, yo, hype yourself up, yeah. And it the kill itself is mid AF, but after he lands on his head, he kind of does that. He's like, he's like hyping himself up. Like Jax is going Super Saiyan right now. I forget if this version of Jax actually has hair though. So if he goes Super Saiyan, it's not gonna do nothing to his. Ain't gonna do nothing. If you don't have hair, you can't go Super Saiyan. Just goes, and then the energy from the head stomp courses through his body. I'm all right. B's too high, but yeah, you know what? Yeah, it is too high, Chris. You're right. Yo, C tier. All right, how many body parts are you gonna eat? Oh, okay. All right, so I think that kind of combined like multiple reptile fatalities into one. Like we definitely had a throw up fatality, and then we had a tongue fatality, and this time they just combined the two. Which that's fair. That's a once again, B's too high, C's too low. I have to start like inventing letters. B. Barely. Yeah? He just keeps going. I don't even know what body parts he's ripping out. The heart was the first one. Like his like spleen or whatever. I mean, so much for trying to censor the blood by making it a robot character, because those are definitely just like human ass hearts. That's like, this ain't dodging the YouTube censors. Me when I'm in the grocery store grabbing cabbages. He just keeps going. It's like, oh yeah. He was really happy about those last two. Delicious cabbages. Great vegetables. I mean, great vegetables. I'm gonna C on that one. The kiss again, and we're back. And we're back, and the white women are back. Now, again, to be fair, when any woman shows me any amount of physical affection, I do throw up. I just because my body can't handle it. So again, accurate, very accurate. There. I'm getting tired of these fucking kisses, man. How many times we're gonna see more? It happens like at least I think like 4 or 5 more times. I'm over it at this point though. Oh, she does a little extra at the end. She does. All right. Did flirts to distract you, and then kills you, and not the kiss itself killing you. That's all right. All right. All right. I'm talking myself into it. B tier, but stop. Stop. You get a B tier on this one. But white women, stop. Knock it off. I like the little dance he did. That. A lot of these are just like slow. Like they're not as like. Mortal Kombat 4 was like janky, and these aren't janky, but they're like slow. I guess they're trying to like build up like, this is like really disturbing. Like they're trying to like let the scene build up, but it's just coming across as like really slow to me. Like I don't know what this fucking dance the Scorpion's doing over here. Just give it a little tug. Give it a little tug. Give it. Yeah, Scorpion's having an off day, guys. What is guys? Scorpion's having an off day. Cut him a break. I was like, I feel like they mo-capped a lot of this game, hence why they're so slow, since it was completely new to this team. Yeah. Okay. I did just remember, memory unlocked. In addition to there being a secret character named Meat, there is another secret character literally named Mocap. So I think you're right. I think you're right. But I thought Mocap was like either the next game or the game after. But I could be wrong. But so yeah, but motion capture makes more sense. That said though, you know, pay the actors to go a little bit faster, maybe. I definitely know how game development works, and because I'm an authority on this, fucking C tier. Yeah, Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. I'm only just now realizing is like, I'm pretty sure this is the one more. I know like, I've seen Mortal Kombat arcade footage before. I've played the Mortal Kombat arcade games a little bit here and there, in brief spurts. I have some level of experience with every single game, but now that I'm thinking about it, I'm like, oh wait, no, Deadly Alliance is not ringing any bells whatsoever. So, like, yeah, so like this is like probably, honest to God, like my first time seeing any of these. This might be my one true blind spot in every metric. And first impression, shit slow, bro. Speed it up. But yo, they got Bo Raicho in this game, though. Yo! I should know this game. They introduced Bo Raicho in this one. That's... And he's done. That... All that build-up... All that build-up, and then he's like, yo, I main Wario in Smash. Bop! Oh wait, no, not Wario. No, fuck. Someone in Smash is like a bouncy move like that. I don't. Oh, that's all that build up into like the stomach bounce. I don't know. That one's a little funny. That one's a little. I know that people like rag on Bo Raicho because some of his fatalities are like really like gross, but that was just a little. That was like a little funny. I'll give that one a B or a C. C tier. B tier? C tier. I don't know. Bang. Did I hear the Wilhelm scream? No. Alright, no. Thank God. Alright. I'm like, please. Please. The Looney Tunes sound effects are one thing. Let's not add the Wilhelm scream on top of it. Hold on, let me... Okay, I don't think that first one wasn't the Wilhelm scream, but it sounded really, really close. I don't know if any of y'all can hear it. Oh, that's the sound of the souls. Okay, that's... I don't know. That first one. Not that it would fucking matter at all, but it sounded like a heavily edited Wilhelm. But I don't know the guy. John Wilhelm? Never met him before in my life. I get all slow. Although this one makes a little bit more sense because he is like, you know, trying to like really make sure that each pummel is really effective. But then just like a really fucking moon jump. Woo! C tier. Yep. Uh-huh. That's it? Alright. Cool. And then she just stands there. She like takes her foot out. It's like, oh, ew, my foot's disgusting. Oh, this is awkward. Die, I guess. She just stands there awkwardly. Like, was there a part 2 to this I was supposed to do? I was like, there was a part 2, but my foot's all bloody and it's disgusting. Ew. I'm drawing a blank here. Ah, fuck it. That D tier on that one. Yeah. Whoa. He didn't even like hit him. Just cupped his balls. That's not okay. So all right, okay. So all right, I know he's doing like this kind of strike, but it does not come across like that. It's just like he's copping a feel. He's copping a feel. This isn't a fatality. This is a like. Oh, whoops. Oh, I paused too much. We're doing a speed up again. Don't you stop? Oh, why are we doing this? Stop. Stop. I paused too much again. YouTube, the YouTube player is freaking out. All right. Yeah, YouTube had to take this video off. It's whoa, hey, whoa, Johnny, you're not supposed to do that. I'm trying to refresh the. Please. Oh, nope. Nope, wrong game. We're not there. We're not there yet, dude. Hold up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Back up. Oh yeah, we're almost done with Dead of the Alliance already. Oh my god, there. Oh yeah, everyone only has one fatality in this game. And in Johnny's case, everyone has one fatality, or in Johnny's case, one sexual assault allegation. And now it's just a regular assault. Yippee! Like, dude. Yeah, good god, this game is... Mortal Kombat 4 was jank. This game is slow. And or an HR violation. C tier. And only because I'm getting a lot of mileage out of this shit. Unintentional, but it is what it is. Yep. D. I kind of felt nothing. It just standing there holding him up like it's a Benya again. He said, Raiden is just taking his sweet time baking. He's guys, he's cooking. He's cooking. No, the kisses again. And we're back. He had to black out this one? The YouTube censor said fuck no to this? This is the first time we're doing this? Did Death Mule got away with it up until here? He had to be like, all right, I have to black and white this one just to be safe. So the one thing that I liked, but then they didn't keep doing it, was the first time he inflates, the camera goes in and then back out. But then it happens again and then it stays there. Like I thought we could also inflate the camera too. And they did it one time and the cameraman actually, nah, I give up. I'm gonna stay right here until your guts explode in my face. Chris, I have a feeling that the games from MK9 onwards made you think / misremember that the earlier installments were far more creative than they actually were. Not to the degree that you think. Not like at no point was I ever like these are all gonna be masterpieces. All I said was, okay, now we're in the 3D realm. I expect better. I never said we were gonna get better. I just said that I expect better. And if any of y'all took me seriously when I said DC Universe was peak, that's a you problem. But C tier. They were onto something with the camera going in and out, but then they did it once and then not for the other two inflations. And if you want to learn more about my opinion on this, go to Mortal Kombat inflation on Google to learn more. Yeah. Yep. Cool. Wins. Fatality. He does. He crawls away very slowly. And yeah, that's D. All of this shit is D. The Cyrax was honestly the only one I like that was like A tier, and then the B's that I've been given are just like because the ball touch is funny. It's not an HR it's not an HR thing unless it's a video game, so it's funny. We don't have to go to HR because it's a video game, so the ball thing's funny. These would suck. Yep, slow. Yep, take your time. Take your time, sweetie. Whoa! All right, so not just okay. All right, you know what? Hey, credit for the entire skeleton. It's up until now it's just been the head and the spine, but this time it's just like, now give me the whole fucking thing. And he just holds it up. All right, you know what? S only because I finally feel something. Fatality. Yo, Eddie drops it. All right, here comes the money. Here we go. Money talks. Finish him. That was actually an A, but I'm gonna give it an S. Oh wait, okay, wait. We're on to the next game. All right, dear. All right, fuck. Yeah, I definitely. If I ever saw Deadly Alliance fatalities before, they have been eviscerated from my mind up until this moment. Like I had like astral projections of visions of dreams of previous games. But otherwise, this one threw me for a complete loop. Everything was slow. Everything sucked. It was really Cyrax I liked, and then it was like unironically, and then it was all downhill from there. Everything's so fucking slow. It's all right. Anyway, okay. Deadly Alliance, please be more deadly, and presumably, you know, higher BPM. Higher beatings per minute, please. Okay, already. Way more snappier. He stole Sub-Zero's basic bitch-ass fatality, so I'm only gonna give it a C, but snappy. Well done. Salute. And they did get a little fancy with the camera on that one. Okay. All right. I think this is where the cameraman's finally doing his job. He's finally getting paid. This is the game where three 3D games in, but the cameraman is finally putting in overtime. All right. Yeah. Camera worked in synergy with it. B. Next snap was 100% unnecessary. Scorpion did that just to be fucking mean. Yeah, meanie bobini. Ripping off my limbs, that's one thing. I'm telling the principal. I'm telling the teacher. But the head snap, that's just uncalled for. Yeah, see, yo, the camera shake. I feel like I'm really there. I feel like Melina is sucking me dry. Me and nobody else. Haha, just right there. See, I try to get ahead of you guys, but no, you were already in the middle of typing. I tried to get ahead, but it was too late. I should have. You were already in the middle of typing. And it's like, oh, Chris is calling me out. Too late. My finger's already hitting enter. Oops. But yeah, no. I don't know if I'm being too generous because we just got off of the last game where everything took 5 years, but B tier. B tier. I don't know if it's the Deadly Alliance tax kicking in, but B tier. The kicks themselves were pretty good, and then just like the ending is like, well, I don't know. I don't know. It's funny whenever they do a little dance. I don't know what it is. That another A or B. I'm gonna go with B again, but have they all been B so far? Give me. I wonder what this fatality is gonna be. Whoa, crazy! Oh, I thought. Wait! Oh, Kobe! Oh, all right. I thought he was also about to do a scorpion head stab there. I was, y'all need to get your own material. Stop! You keep infringing on each other's copyright here. Meanie bobinis. I like the yeet at the end. You know what? Fuck it. A tier. A tier. The Deadly Alliance tax is kicking in, but I don't care. I feel something. God bless. Pacing and camera angles. Who'd have thunk it? Woo! All right. Okay, so hey, not only was I fully expecting him to hit him up top, but no, he hit the bottom. And then the slow walk up. Kenshi, S tier maybe? That might be an S.
Sub-Zero win.
Or like high A, but I'll stick with S, because I'm finally drinking because I want to, and not because I feel I have to. That's what I'm gonna tell my therapist. Doc, you're not gonna believe it. The fatalities, they were good. I'm happy now. Okay, so that was Kenshi's fatality, except way quicker. That was Kenshi by good. I wish that were me. Can you please fucking ban yourself? Could you like you want women to yell at you? I got this bitch in my ear. She blah blah blah. Either that or she's going ah, and she has a wraith coming. She has a wraith, demon wraith coming out of her soul. Like, gosh, shut up, Jesus. Oh man, yo, where my homie Kenshi at? Man may be slow, but he's not this loud. On and on. A tier, Sindel, A tier.
Wins. Sindel win. Sindel
B tier.
win.
For booty, obviously. Yeah. Yeah.
Havoc wins.
Oh, yo, that's Havoc. What was that? Basic one, but I appreciate the spirit. C tier.
Havoc wins.
Again, they didn't draw it out. I can't stress that enough. Anyway.
Havoc wins.
Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Okay, alright. Bro, get up. You're fine. Whatever. Alright, so he ate your arms. Boo-hoo. That one. Hum. Oh, Looney Tunes mentioned. Take a shot. A tier. That was funny. Tastes a bunch of scratch. Alright, Kenshi, redemption arc begins now. Here we go. Gonna be one of the all-time. I'm feeling the S tier coming. Nope. Triple S tier. This is gonna be the first triple S tier. I feel it in my bones. Let's get it.
Kenshi wins.
Not S tier, kind of basic, but. And that was technically also a long build-up, but it wasn't a sluggish long build-up like the other game. But basic. C tier on that one. S tier for sure. He pulled out the sword. It's now it's happening. Now for sure. I lied. I meant this one. I meant this one. I didn't word that correctly. The first one, I knew in my heart it was going to be mid. I meant the second one was going to be S tier. Let's get it.
Kenshi win.
So it's not bad, but I do have questions. What's with this hype dance he does? Oh, You know what? Okay, I can't give it an S, but the dance is good. Just like, hey, yo, while you're bleeding out, let me get my cardio in. I'll give it an A. I can't in good conscience give it an S, but I'll give it an A.
Kenshi wins.
Just unnecessary. Okay, alright. No, alright. No, chat, stop. I don't care that Jade is on the screen. Stop. Stop. I'm not... If I... I'm gonna wait 10 seconds. And if none of you better be typing right now. Okay. Alright. Okay. Nobody hit enter yet. Nobody... I can't stop you from hitting enter later, but I can stop you from hitting enter now. So, okay, anyway, here we go. Alright. Let him have it.
Jade wins.
Oh, the head's still on there. Oh, I almost didn't even see it.
Jade.
Alright, solid. Solid. I'm thinking... B or A.
Win.
I do like how she kind of, like, poses with it at the end. I'll give it up. I'll give it up. I'll give it an A.
Wins.
Yeah.
Jade wins.
Okay, that one was kind of... She had to look back like... Did it work? Yay, it worked!
Jade wins.
I don't know. Jade is like the kind of character who, like, though that would work on the first shot. Jade does not need to look back to see if it worked. She's like striking a pose like, wait a minute, did it work? I don't want to look back. That wouldn't be cool. I better look back and make sure. Oh, it did work. Like, I almost, if it was on like a funny character, I think I would give it higher, but I don't like Jade does not look like the kind of character who would do that. So I think I would have otherwise given it an A, but because it's on Jade specifically, I think a C? I'd C? I don't know. And even despite the head looking back, it's like a fucking basic ass fatality anyway. So yeah, C. Yeah. Ma'am, what the fuck are you dressed in? What is this fit? I was actually okay, look, alright, alright. I actually got distracted. I don't know what this fit is. Okay. Okay. Hit him with the standing here, I realize. Basic but effective. I'll go ahead, I'll shoot that a B. She did do Omae wa mo Shinderu. She did do that. I'll give it a B. Basic but effective. Uppercut! Thank God. Thank God. I knew Mortal Kombat Deception was not gonna let me down. I knew it. I knew it. Haha, Chris, another uppercut. Psych. Nobody just like this would ever let me down. Uppercut, upper kick. B.
Wins.
Yeah.
Cabal wins.
I didn't even see any blood fly. Wait, no, never mind. No, I lied. Okay, a little bit. Like tiny little spurts of blood.
Cabal
A tier. A tier.
wins. Cabal wins.
And then that one was kind of a little more basic. I like the shape of Cabal's weapon is like I wouldn't want to get hit by that thing, but that one's a little too basic. C tier on that one.
Wins.
All right, we got. Did we wait? Was black and white again? What? Why are like only some of these black and white? Like there's definitely. We've had other splatters in this video. Is YouTube drunk? Anyway. So that was just Shang Tsung, Deadly Alliance again, but faster. But again, the camera angles sell this one way better. Still kind of basic, but the camera saves it. I'll give it... What did I give Shang Tsung? A D? I'll give it a C? Or like a really low B? Again, the camera guy's finally getting paid. Okay, alright. That one was going well. I don't like the final camera cut. I just got done glazing the cameraman. It's like the body's like all the way up here. I get they want to like see the body come down at the end. I don't know. I don't know, the final camera shot, I can't explain it any better than that. Didn't do it for me. It was building up, it was good. C on that one. Or C. Bleh. I think the Deadly Alliance tax is finally wearing off. Yeet! Yeah, it wore off, D. That's a hard D. I would have given it an F, but then my man goes, yeah! So you know what? He believes in himself, and I respect that. But D tier. All right. Okay. All right. No, I take it back. All right. F for the last one. F for this one. You summon like spirits and shit. Like off the top of my head, I recall Nightwolf gets at least one S tier fatality later on. But these are like, okay, I know my thing is like spirits and shit, but check out this axe I found. Like that's, it's like, oh, I'm gonna get some mileage out of this, and that's all he has. At F tier for, yeah, Deadly Alliance tax wore off. Fucking yeah. Okay, look, I know everybody makes fun of Bo Raicho, but look, if I saw this man doing this in real life, I would be scared shitless. If I saw someone do this in real life, drink some kind of like fire-inducing alcohol and then burn someone alive, I'm not fucking with him. Are you kidding me? And the fire completely like, it doesn't even, like, melt you. It, like, decapitates your body. That can't be, you know, that couldn't possibly be a limitation of the game engine. No. Bo Raicho's alcohol fire juice just does that. And for that, gotta give it up for C tier, I guess. I was about to say, gotta give it up for B. No, that's too high. I don't know, C tier.
Rachel wins.
Is this the fart one? There it is. Alright.
Oh, that's a stinky one. Rachel wins.
The narrator lets him do all of that.
Oh, that's a stinky one.
Right about here is where the text would start, but the announcer's just like,
Oh, that's a stinky
Boraicho wins. I wish that were me. Okay, alright, that's... I could believe everything else. Do I want Jade to crack my neck in 180 degrees, or do I want an old man to fart on me? Questions. So, unfortunately, I do regret to inform you all that I am the last remaining human on Earth who does like a good fart joke. That said, I'm like, in my head, D tier, because I do find the like that they draw that out. They stop like Wario's ending screen. Wario wins. Ooh. But on the other hand, F for fart. So, you know what? I'm not gonna rate that one. That one does not get a rating. Officially, NearChris does not endorse that fatality. I don't want any political scandals on my hands, okay? That one, that fatality doesn't even exist. We're gonna move on. Okay.
Noob Smoke wins. Noob Smoke.
Okay. I definitely don't remember or know much old Mortal Kombat lore. Noob Smoke. Noob. Just look. You should have never invented the word noob to begin with. Anyway, I don't know. That was. I've seen this same fatality, like, I feel like 3 other times, but then he does do one final Hail Mary at the end. Still a little basic. No, I know it's just Noob and Smoke combined into one character. Look, I played Kingdom Hearts. Terra Xehanort is unironically somebody's fucking name. I know how this shit works. I just the word noob. You're talking to a Kingdom Hearts fan. I know when when a character overtakes another character, they're like, well, I gotta just. I'm too lazy to think of a new name. Just yeah, my name is Timmy Steve. That's my name now. C tier barely.
Noob Smoke wins. Noob Smoke wins.
So my initial reaction was, oh, they're invisible, I can't see what they're doing, that's lazy F tier. I kind of like the camera work, though.
Smoke wins.
Like, the guy doesn't know what's going on. He's been beaten senseless, he's delirious, and now the guy who's slowly killing him is invisible, he can't even see him. And the camera itself is, like, swirling around his... I kind of... Like, the camera is also like, what the fuck is going on right now?
Noob Smoke.
B? I low key kind of appreciated the camera guy back there. Yo, give my man a raise. He had an artistic vision, and he executed, and I gotta give it up. Anyway, never show me the words noob dash smoke in my face ever again. Don't do that.
Wins.
Okay. That's
Tanya win.
I don't even what bone is that? I don't even know what bone that is. I can't tell what angle on the body she's going at. What's the Oh no. Oh no. What's the the leg bone? That's what it's called. There's no other scientific name for it. It is a different body part. It is. You are correct. Oh. Who cares what body part it is? Every body part is a knife if you put your mind to it.
Tanya wins.
That's a little funny. I'll give it a C. The leg bone's connected to your face. The leg bone's connected to your ball sack in a roundabout way, sort of, kind of. C tier. Okay. I am a sucker for in any like action fight whenever anyone does like this, like from behind and stabs them. I am a sucker for that. Just in general. I think I would have made the first 2 swings a little bit faster. Like, just like fucking half a second faster. I don't know. And then, I'll throw that a B. I'll throw it a B. I'm a sucker. I'm a sucker for the. There's probably like a word for it. I don't know. It like just. I don't know nothing about martial arts or sword player or anything like that. But we love it. B tier.
Tanya wins.
He pulled those swords materialized out of thin air. Okay, wait. It would have been funny if the body just kind of stayed there with the 2 swords sticking out. It looks like he pulls the swords out of his hair. Oh, let me show you what I got hiding in my ponytail. Swing. Okay. Okay, I gotta give it up for the ending. I like that. B or A? I'll throw another B, but again. Okay, now that was a full course meal. That was a Virgil combo. That was an 80-hit Virgil combo. All right, A tier, solid A tier. He only it's black and white. It's black and white for only when they explode like this when they slam on the ground. I guess it is a lot of like guts flying out. That yeah. Yeah, this was Puny God before Avengers came out. Yeah. Definitely deliberate reference. The Elder God saw into the future and said, "Yo, we got a cinematic universe, not a realm, a universe." Am I giving it an A because it is a quote-unquote reference, but not really because the movie didn't exist yet? I'm not giving it an A. I'm giving it a B. A B. A B. Damn, son. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so Scorpion was unnecessary, right? That was a double kill, triple kill, triple snap. I appreciate the audacity. And then at the end, he's like, "Ah!" he's like, oh yeah, I did that shit. I appreciate the audacity. A tier. Oh. Oh, that one just fly. All right. Okay. All right. I think he's like his arm fell off. Did it fall off on the voodoo doll too? I can't. Okay. Points off for a little bit of inconsistency. I would have thought that if his arm fell off, it would be because his arm fell off on the voodoo doll as well, which it didn't. It appears the doll is still intact. So, like, I feel like on PS2 you could have just like you could have made the doll part fall off, but otherwise, hell yeah, we love voodoo dolls around here. I'll give that an A. Otherwise. And then that one was just kind of basic. I mean, it's not regular fire, it's magic blue fire, but... Okay. Alright, that one, yeah, that one, that one's really basic. That's like a D. A D, dude. Yeah. Yeah, try again. You can do it.
Cobra wins.
So whoever the fuck Cobra is, he ain't shit because so many characters defy the laws of physics in their fatalities all the fucking time, and just two elbow kicks and is like, well, shit, I got nothing. Okay. Oh, it worked that time. Oh, phew, thank God. Oh, the Elder Gods were gonna call me washed. Oh, thank God, the third one worked. Yeah, that was D again. I don't know. I don't know why. Yeah, D tier.
Cobra wins.
Oh, but he can do this though. That's wait, and we're done. It didn't even go into his mouth. Wait. Okay. So I thought he was making him eat his heart. Ignore the fact this is a robot. Pretend it's a human opponent. But just kind of rubs it on his face. I mean, I guess I appreciate that that's like rude. Like what do you mean this guy never shows up again? It's the first one was bad. This one I think is bad. I don't know. Like you would expect him to make him eat the heart, but I guess a part of me can appreciate that he just, like, kind of rubs it on your face and then doesn't give a fuck afterwards. I guess. I'll give it a very reluctant C. But, rip Cobra. Rip Bozo.
Wins.
Mortal Cobra! Dun, 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 dun. Yep. Yep.
Kira wins.
Those are some very hefty knives. Solid enough. B, C. I still gotta invent some letters. It gets the in between B and C letter ranking of how blah blah. Yep.
Kira wins.
And then that gets an F. Hold on. All right, and that's all I had. I guess I'll kick you to the side now.
Kira wins.
All right, maybe not an F, but that was.
Kira wins.
And then just stops in place like. I had a part 2. Kick, I guess.
Kira wins.
All right. Not an F, but spiritually an F. I'm gonna give it a D, but it's a spiritual F. None of this, nothing I say makes sense. Welcome to Whose Fatality Is It Anyway? The fatalities don't matter. The points don't matter. The ratings don't matter. Cobra doesn't matter. Kira, I don't think you come back, so you don't matter either. The knives don't matter. We're just gonna kick you anyway. Oh right, and then they killed Liu Kang, and they killed Liu Kang, and he came back as a zombie. Honest to God, not intentional. I'm actually wearing a zombie shirt right now. Which means this fatality is about to be goated. It's destiny. It's destiny. Here we go. Alright, so even when he's a zombie, he speaks perfect, fluent, alive English. That's how language works. When you're dead, you speak a different language. You speak, Did fire come out of... is he like, I don't know, he's like channeling like spiritual energy from his opponent, turning it into fire and then busting it back at him? He's reflecting the soul bombs back. Yo, Kung Fu Panda 2 reference? Definitely. Oh, basic, but I like the angle of. I guess I made up what actually happened. I mean, that could be what happened. I don't know. Liu Kang may be dead, but I'm sure he could still, you know, he's got the spirit power or whatever the fuck. B tier.
Liu Kang wins.
Spirit power. Look up spirit power on the Mortal Kombat wiki. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, here comes spirit power. Yeah.
Liu Kang wins.
Okay, this is some shit that Shang Tsung would do, but spirit power. What'd I tell you? What did I tell you, dude?
Liu Kang wins.
Let's see who the ghost really is. Old Man Jenkins. wrong character, but I respect like more fitting for Shang Tsung, but I respect A tier.
Liu Kang wins.
Stop decapitating yourself. Stop decapitating yourself. Yeah. Yeah.
Wins.
Before Baraka. Okay.
Baraka wins.
Alright. It was an uppercut. But Baraka did all the calculations in his head and was ready to catch that shit. I respect it enough. He's doing the Doom pose. C tier.
Raiden wins.
Hello? Raiden? Hello?
Raiden wins.
Uncalled for? Why would you do that to yourself? We're doing the Harakiris after this. It wasn't Raiden. That was after. You did not read the call sheet correctly. We're doing that later. You commit suicide later. This suicide is on the schedule later. What the? Okay, so like whenever characters like blew themselves up in the previous games, it was like, you know, you're a robot or whatever. But this is a game with Harakiris, and he's doing a Harakiri on himself in the Fatality. He is. Raiden wins. Did he though? Did he? Also, is there a splatter of blood in midair? There's a splatter of blood in midair. So F tier for failing the assignment, and F tier for I mean we're like 6 games deep in now. We're 6 games in. You'd think the blood would stop floating in midair like this. And then the same exact thing again, but this time he remembers that he's supposed to be alive afterwards. And then he does this.
Raiden wins.
Oh yeah, this is. I'm gonna give him an F tier again. Fuck you. Oh yeah. Oh, dude, can you help me crack my back? Yeah, no problem, dude. I got you. Raiden is kind of stupid, methinks. He sent a message back in time, or back in time to himself. Shao Kahn, Raiden had a solid 10 seconds to clarify Shao Kahn must win. But no, he had 10 seconds to think about what he wanted to say, and he said he must win. There's a lot of he's, Raiden. He kills himself in his own fatality. He must win. Raiden's a smart guy. He's so smart. Anyway, fucking. The back is definitely cracked. So I thought I was gonna like, he's like ripping him off, but I think what happened was he built up enough inertia, or no, that's not how physics work. He built up inertia even though he was in place, and then let him go, and he just fucking flew to the ground and exploded. That's how physics work. B for back crack. How come this one isn't grade? YouTube. I don't know. Why is Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe called Mortal Kombat Unchained on the chapter list? YouTube. Who knows? Yeah. Oh. Tanya again, but yo, Tanya's fatality, but babe, hold up. If I may, just a couple of notes. How about 2 of them at the same time? Why stop at just 1? All right, so yeah, I don't know. It's Tanya's fatality again. But I don't know. I don't remember what I gave Tanya. See.
Wins. Darius wins.
If I may make some notes. Again, this is how physics work, for sure. I do wish it ended in something besides a basic kick, but I appreciate the comedy.
Wins.
Now solve this Rubik's Cube. Yeah, I also kick every Rubik's Cube that I see. I'll if it ended on something else other than a kick, I would dare say S. S for the hmms alone.
Darius
It's S tier.
wins. Darius wins.
Alright. Alright. Again, a little basic, but those swings do have bitch slap energy to them a little bit. I'll give that a B. B for bitch slap.
Wins. Fatality.
My problem with Coyote versus Tom, rather have Sailor Moon versus Madoka. All right, so you are 1 segment late. You that was about an hour ago, about an hour and a half ago. So you're a little bit late on that. But that's what they voted for. My problem with this episode is that it's not an entirely separate episode. Yeah, this episode was good, but it wasn't Thomas the Tank Engine versus Clifford the Big Red Dog. So actually, this episode sucks. You know, Goku versus Superman was great, but it really should have been Chuck Norris versus Bob the Builder. So F tier actually. But oh, we're up to stage fatalities. I mean, real quick while I'm on the tangent though. I mean, they'll probably do Sailor Moon again at some point. Sailor Galaxia versus Beerus is like apparently YouTube copyright hell, so they had to make an entire extra website just to host it on. But I think even ignoring that, they're gonna do another Sailor Moon episode at some point. It's gonna be Sailor Moon. But yeah.
Flawless victory.
All right, these are just the stage fatalities. Yeah.
Noob Smoke. Flawless victory.
All right. I don't know if I'm gonna rate the stage fatalities, but we'll just go ahead and watch them, and then we're gonna do the Harakiris. Oh, they could both fall off. I told you to get the words "noob smoke" off my screen. How dare you? They were both impaled on the dick. They both got impaled right through the ass.
Noob Smoke wins. Flawless victory.
I like the one single rock that gets him. It was like, I'm okay. I'm just up. I'm okay. I'm back. I'm back. Ah, I'm cooked.
Flawless victory.
A lot of these are just man. There's a lot of spiky pits in Outworld, just everywhere, all the time. I do like the. Okay, I like the scampering. I like the. Oh god, I'm cooked. Oh, I'm back. I'm cooked. He is literally cooked. It's I'll rank that one. That's an S tier. I just a little scurrying away. Like, no, I have a chance. No, I don't. Yeah. I thought that was a giant. Okay, okay. I thought that was like. I was about to make a Little Shop of Horrors joke because I swear to God, this looked like a giant I can't see behind it, but it looked like it was like a flower or something, like the living forest or whatever. Nope, it's a robot. I lied. Okay. Maybe I should probably, you know what? I should put on my glasses. I haven't worn my glasses all week. I've been getting into the habit of getting used to my glasses, and then recently I've been forgetting to put them on. Let me do that again. Hold on. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Father. There we go. I gotta get back into the habit of getting used to these again. I've been falling off. I've been forgetting for the last couple of weeks. All right, there we go. I'm finally sexy and attractive again. There we are. We're back. We're back.
Tanya wins flawless victory.
Yeah, Tanya's so cool. Well, she's standing over the edge. Immaculate balance. That one was. Yep, that sure is fire though. I'll rank that one. That's an F for fire.
Flawless victory.
These E10 ass stage fatalities. Never mind, and we're back.
Jade wins.
Okay, wait, alright, no. What are you talking about? Alright, whatever. The guy can't swim. What the fuck are you... What are you talking about? Alright, are there piranhas in the water? Is the water alive? Is this the M-rated? Is this the R-rated cut of Moana? The water devours you alive when you fall into it.
Wins.
What else can I say except ah? There are piranhas. You can't see them because of the black blood. Well, they should have made them bitches a different color.
Win.
If you got a character in the game with black blood, then unless this is a mod, which it might be a mod. Although I'm pretty sure the robots or Noob Smoke has black blood by default. I don't know, but just make the bitches a different color, bro. F for fire.
Raiden wins.
The robots do have black blood. Yeah, that's what I thought. So then make them bitches a different color.
Liu Kang wins.
Make the piranhas purple. Ain't nobody in these games got purple blood.
Liu Kang wins. Nightwolf wins. Shujinko wins.
That's how I make my smoothies.
Kira wins.
Just add some protein.
Victory.
Okay, and oh, Shaolin. We're throwing in the fucking PS2 spinoff as well. No, you are keeping me from my beloved. You're keeping me from the Joker, baby. Ah, all right. Well, hold on. First, hold up. Let me pull up another tab real quick. We are also gonna do, hold up. All right, we're also gonna do the harakiris as well. We're gonna do those as well for deception. Yeah, no, I said before, there's no Armageddon doesn't have unique fatalities. We're still gonna quote unquote cover it because it's in the video. But I'm doing harakiris, and then I'm doing Armageddon. Then I'm doing like I'm still doing some other stuff. But yeah, so yeah, this is the only game that harakiris have appeared in. I meant to pull up. I forgot to do it. I wanted to pull up the clip where the Always Sunny clip, where Danny DeVito was like, "Yeah, suicide is badass." This is gonna be the one soundbite that I play today. I'm not gonna play any other sound bites. Only gonna be this one. If we get an S tier harakiri, then I'm gonna play this one.
Looks like he may commit suicide. Suicide is badass.
Yo,
Looks like he may.
yo, suicide makes me pog out, bro. All right. Anyway, NearChris. Before we begin, NearChris would like to make an official statement. I hit my microphone. I'm sorry. Official statement. Suicide is not badass. Please. I'm picking a great time. 2 hours into part 2 of Mortal Kombat Fatality rankings to start being serious, but suicide is not badass. Please, if don't do it. If I'm picking a weird time to be sincere, but it's if you need help, please seek it. There are people who would like you to stick around. So please do that. I'm terrible at I'm terrible at I'm trying to for once in my life be sincere, and the best I got is, hey, stop it. But no, there's people who love you and care for you. So, if you're the kind of person who's about to watch me react to Mortal Kombat suicides and be like, yo, that's badass, don't. Yo, that's epic, bro. Don't. I don't know. I'm doing fine. Everyone else in my life is doing fine. I don't know why I chose right there to be sincere. I was do you need a suicide PSA on Mortal fucking Kombat? In case somebody here does. If just don't. Unless Danny DeVito tells you to. No, even then, don't. I'm kidding. I'm lying. I lied. Anyway, all right, let's do this. I tried. I mean it. People love you and care about you. Do you know, find the helpers and all that jazz. Anyway, violence and murder. Wee.
Finish her. Scorpion wins. Harakiri. Scorpion wins.
I surprisingly don't think I have much to say for some reason. I don't know why. I think the bugs down there are just part of the stage. I mean, hey, bro, it works. We have fun here, folks. Exactly. Suicide is bad and ass. It's ass. That's C tier. C tier suicide. Kill yourself better, dude. Anyway.
Harakiri.
I can't wait for the S tier suicide. Let's get it. Here we go. Oh, and also you can see the watermark, but shoutouts to Anonymous Affection for this YouTube video.
Finish him.
All right, just a classic senpuku.
Darius wins.
Unfortunately, PS2 is not able to render like guts falling out individually, but all right, that's that basic. But I mean, man is just like a guy who would commit senpuku, so that's I'll give that that's probably gonna be the most regular suicide that we watch today. Don't take that out of context. B tier on that one.
Harakiri.
She tried to play fetch with her teeth. You know what? You know what, Nappa? Catch it. Catch it with your teeth. Right in the cock and balls. All right, here we go.
Sub-Zero wins.
All right, I kind of take it back. That might be the most normal suicide, but also like has any all right. I'm gonna be very careful here. Don't like link anything to me. But is there like in recorded history has anyone committed suicide by snapping their own neck? Like cuz you know what? Actually, don't send me anything. Don't answer me. Don't look it up. Why? Ignore me. How about don't type any of those words into Google or any search engine. All right. Anyway, fucking I don't know. Yeah, Scorpion really has a thing with necks in this game, I guess. But I tried to snap my own neck once, and that's how I learned that I'm part owl. That's how I found out I was an X-Man. This one gets fucking. Why am I thinking about this hard? I almost want to say C for the audacity, but D because it's like I don't know. Like a head snap is a head snap is basic, but when it's on yourself, it's I don't know. C tier. Let's move on.
Harakiri.
This was a bad idea.
Finish her.
Yeet. There we are. See? Simple. She has knives. She uses the knives. And she made sure to penetrate both sides. I dare you, chat. I dare you. Look at what she did. I dare you, chat. You can't. You can't. You can't spin this one. Anyway, B. She had knives. She used the knives.
Harakiri.
You cannot bend your arms like that. Hold on. Wait a minute. All right. Okay. Wait. Look at this motherfucker's arm. Hold on. Look at this. That shit is bent all the way backwards. That was egregious. Now that said, he also had a knife and he used the knife. So, but that's the arm. Oh, ow. Okay. Chris, you yourself are not trying to do an accidental harakiri here, please. That's all right. You know what? I got to give it up for Baraka doesn't have regular bones, I guess. Maybe he could just do that. You don't know. Yeah, dude. I checked the Mortal Kombat wiki, and all Tarkatans have like really squishy bones. The bones are in the knives. So he had bones, but then the bones, when the knife came out, the bones wasn't here anymore, dude. So he was just able. So yo, B for bone. Yeah, hell yeah, dude. Maybe he could just do that. You're right. I never considered that. Yo, he did the T-pose. All right. Yo, he T-posed. He T-posed? He T-posed. He's asserting dominance as he kills himself.
Wins.
Yo, I gotta give it up. S tier.
Looks like he may commit suicide. Suicide is badass.
Is there a clip of just him not saying the first half? Is there? Hold on. No, everything here is like longer than 5 seconds. Damn it. All right.
Looks like he. Suicide is badass.
All right. If I hit 6 on the keyboard.
Suicide is badass.
All right. Okay. Cool. All right. We got that sorted out. Anyway. All right. So anyway, redo that.
Wins.
Su
Harakiri.
Kids, suicide. PSA. Suicide is not badass. This though is epic. T-poses are forever. Anyway. The sound clip could be a bit louder. This is as loud as it will go. So I guess I'm just gonna have to play it when there's no... I'm not gonna spend the whole stream looking for a Danny DeVito sound clip. We're just gonna keep going. Alright, that was way too extra. That's... Like, you don't have to... Alright. Like... Mom's making me clean my room. I don't wanna. I want to go to the mall with my friends, but she won't let me. Fuck you, Mom. The most diva backflip suicide of all time. That's... I don't know how to rate that one. All right, I take back all the shit I was giving Scorpion. Scorpion had it figured out. I was like, I got my own 2 hands. Sidnell had to be extra about it. Come on, dude. funny though. I'll give it B for backflip. I was about to say A. It's just funny. Suicide is not badass, but it is really funny, you guys. I don't think that was a suicide. I think she just fucked up the backflip. It wasn't even a harakiri. Somebody played the music thinking she was gonna do it, and she's like, "Oh no, she's backflipping back to her home planet is where she's going." Oh nope, it was a harakiri. Okay, all right. I played the music. Good. I get to keep my job. A for ass cheeks. Damn. All right. YouTube doesn't care about the blood anymore, but the booty though, gotta go.
Wins.
All right.
Harakiri.
A for ass flip. Okay, so now Havoc's whole thing is that he can rip off parts of his body and reattach them, and he's totally fine. So this is fake. He's trying to deceive you right now. He's not actually dead. The Dairu, whoever the fuck, is gonna walk away. Havoc's gonna be like, "Hehehe, got him. They never suspected a thing." That's his whole thing. Now, he knows it. Because he just flat out shows you, like, yeah, nice try, dipshit. Look what I can do.
Dairu wins. Harakiri.
So, F tier because it's Havoc, and therefore he cannot do a harakiri. However, gotta give it up for showing, hey, dipshit, this is my head. You didn't do this, I did. Fuck you.
Suicide is badass.
Suicide is badass, and also something I cannot do. It's my dream. It's my dream to commit suicide. And it's what I'll never be able to do. Anyway. So many great quotes to take out of context. Please don't. Anyway. Yo, my man Cobra! Alright, so he's doing hit, and that's just his regular fatality. They literally gave Raiden the same harakiri 3 times, and 2 of them were his fatality. But then one of them was the harakiri where he didn't do a harakiri. So Raiden is the perfect Venn diagram of here's the fatality over here, here's the harakiri over here, and then here's the middle. And it's all the same shit all 3 times. At least it was on purpose this time. Anyway, F tier. F tier because we literally saw it twice. Or no, we saw it once in his regular ass fatality, and then he did the same fatality again, except he didn't die this time. Raiden just got fucking boned over. Raiden, he must commit a harakiri. I must send a message back to myself. He must commit a harakiri. Wait, no. I better try that again. F tier. Idiot. Dumb. Idiot can't even commit suicide right. Noob shit. Not noob smoke, noob shit. Anyway.
Wins. Harakiri.
Very, extremely unfortunate position that her body lay in upon her death. Extremely unfortunate. Ass up, booty protruding out. I gotta make sure I'm sexy when I kill myself. I gotta make sure I'm sexy when I'm cutting off my head, not my ass. The ass stays. Alright. So, kind of also a little extra. But I don't know. It's extra in like a different way from Sindel.
Wins. Harakiri.
I gotta be honest, I find all of these really lame. I mean, I guess there's only so much you could do to do a fatality on yourself, I guess. I don't know. Again, I thought the T-pose Sub-Zero, I gave major props, but and then Raiden is self-explanatory. This one I'll give ignoring the unfortunate position of her body. Sindel was funny extra. This was just kind of like, yeah, she got it. Blah, blah, blah. C? I don't know. C. I get this off my screen. I don't wanna look. I'm all for looking at booty. Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now. Okay, now he stabbed himself on the one part of whatever the fuck this metal bar is. There's so many parts of this sword to stab himself with. And he picks the straightest edge, and that's all right. I mean, this is a funny visual, but also completely unrealistic. Everything else tonight has been so realistic. Not this one.
Smoke wins.
This is a funny visual. Like this looks like. So this angle makes it look like he was somehow able to get the hook up through his mouth and up the top of his head in a clean cut somehow. But no, he just which again would have been extra, but impressive. But no, the only part of the sword that isn't a sharp pointy thing, and he's able to unrealistic. That's not how that works. I feel like these would be more amusing if it was like the characters trying to do their fatality on the winner and failing instead of just using their own weapons on them. I agree with that. Which, I mean, hey, Raiden already did that. I'm gonna bully that. I'm gonna bully this man mercilessly. I'm gonna bully him for the rest of the stream. Raiden literally already did that. But you know, I can see that. Although I heavily doubt they're apparently Harakiris were gonna be brought back in Mortal Kombat 1. I don't know how accurate this is. Like apparently there's stuff in the code, but then I guess they didn't go through with that because I don't know. I feel like you would not be able to get away with Harakiris in like the modern day. Like I don't think a game with suicide buttons is gonna make it onto the PS5 or the Nintendo Switch 2. You know what I mean? I think they got away with it this one time because like who the fuck cared? Like Midway, I think Midway was on their way out at this point anyway, so they were just like, fuck it, let's do it. Suicide's badass. And then DC Universe happened afterwards, and that was not very badass. But yeah, I don't know, D on this one. D on this one only because the way he uses the weapon is completely against how the weapon is supposed to work. Like, I have eyes. The Sharpie points there, Sharpie points there, Sharpie points there. There's like 4 separate spots, and the part that he stabs himself with is the straightest part. And it's Pride Month. He's not allowed to be straight. It's Pride Month for 4 more days. Not allowed, legally not allowed to be straight. You have the gayest part of the blade must be used.
Wins. Harakiri.
Midway were about to perform a Harakiri on their own company. Yes, sir. Mortal Kombat, MK versus DC was a Harakiri.
Tanya wins.
Okay, you know what? I respect the hustle. He never gave up. The first 2 times is like, back in for a third. This one's definitely gonna work. Yeah. There's like 1,000 souls inside Ermac, and all 1,000 agreed together as a team to try again, and it worked. God bless. C tier.
Harakiri.
You know what, I gotta say, if Death Mule's occasional black and white editing was gonna save this stream from being blocked on YouTube, I'm not. Anonymous Affection did not do the same thing. So, oh well. Sorry to anyone who is able to watch part 1 on YouTube, and then part 2 is like, oh hey, it's blocked in your country or whatever. Sorry, oops. He's
Harakiri.
he has an axe. I mean, he's using that axe more better here than in his 2 fatalities. You know, and then he angled himself like, yep, here comes daddy. That's like, I don't know, also a C. I like how he falls like an action figure. Oh yeah, he does. A little bit. Definitely intentional, definitely.
Harakiri.
C, I don't know.
Shujinko wins.
Okay, so before I try to psychoanalyze that, God, I was about to say something, and then I lost it. What happened here? So, you know, every other time that somebody inflates, it's because, you know, a woman, you know, gave him a little air smooch, which is, again, very realistic, happens all the time in real life. But the old man didn't even kiss him. So what happened here? He's absolutely morbing the fuck out. He just absorbed his farts. Yo, wait a minute. Yo. You know, that's what I choose to believe. I don't they don't play fart sound effects, so definitely not what's happening here. But that's the head cannon, or the butt cannon in this case. He is absorbing the farts back into himself at such a high velocity that. All right. So this is definitely all right. This is objectively no higher than C tier, but with our own mutually created butt lore.
Suicide is badass.
And also a little stinky, like way more stinky than Charlie. And Charlie's pretty stinky, but Charlie hasn't committed suicide yet. But he's stinky. So yeah, Charlie, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna fart so fast, and I'm gonna suck the farts back up my own ass, and then I'm gonna put them in a bottle. I'm gonna sell them on the black market, Charlie. Anyway, reverb fart.mp3, but the anyway, yeah, all right. S tier / D tier.
Shujinko wins.
And that's not even a body part in the corner. This isn't even a body part. This is just somebody's cushion. This is just a cushion. Like it's like you can Photoshop this and put it like on a couch in a living room in a picture that you get off of Google. It'll fit. This is just a fucking cushion.
Harakiri.
This is eloquent design. Yeah? Alright, you know what? He took all 4 like a champ. He so much throwing your weapon into the air and going, I'm gonna catch it. I'm gonna catch it. Yay! Alright, now I mean, it's a lot. Look, 1 sword, 1 axe, 4 ninja darts. I forget what they're called. Actually, no, I know what they're called, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so I'm not even gonna try. I'm gonna give that A tier.
Jade wins. Harakiri.
Bihan, you fell off. No, the ninja darts fell on to him, and he died. Sure, it can. Sure, you can. That's what that.
Finish him.
Can I commit a harakiri? Sure, you can. Up. All right. He's done. These robots have done a regular self-destruct before in regular fatalities, but they're robots, so like, you know, it fits. Raiden just is stupid and dumb and sucks. I mean, that one's a D. We've seen plenty of explosions. Again, here it's a robot. It's thematically appropriate, but I've seen so many self-explosions at this point, like D tier.
Harakiri. Finish her.
Chris, Persona X just released and it's on Steam. Persona X was the fucking gacha mobile game, right? I automatically don't care. Unless that shit is like drastically toned down. I still have to get around to playing I gotta play Tactica. I played besides base P5 and Royal, I've played Strikers, and Strikers is good. I gotta play Tactica. Tactica's the only other P5 spin-off I'm remotely interested in. If they heavily toned down / removed gacha bullshit, I'll consider it. Right now, just knowing what it was, I don't give a shit. Anyway, mobile games making me commit a harakiri. You know what I'm saying? Anyway. I forgot about this!
Rachel wins.
Last stream, I was like, guys, am I making this up? Was there a harakiri where someone rips out their kneecaps and stabs them in the eyes with it? And Tanya ripped out someone else's kneecaps earlier and stabbed someone in the eyes with them. I should have remembered, oh, right, it was her.
Rachel wins.
Suicide is badass.
But that's my ratings. Suicide is badass, but that's I mean, look, again, I mean, it has to be really difficult to stab yourself with your own hands, and we're gonna move on.
Harakiri.
Let me shove my hand up my ass and tear out my rib cage through my ass and then impale myself in the mouth. That'll show my opponent. That'll show my opponent. At this point, just let your opponent kill you, dude. Like, y'all are just so extra. Now this is funny. And once again, with the leg bone from Tanya, she just has a thing for legs and bones. Anyway.
Finish him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cabal wins. Harakiri.
D tier, and I have no further commentary. Okay, wait. All right, hold on. Let me see if I can predict this one, because this was she had a voodoo doll, but then she also had mid-ass fire. I'm hoping that she stabs her own voodoo doll, but knowing my luck, she's just gonna light herself on fire. I'm gonna vote fire. I hope I'm wrong. I'm gonna vote fire. Hope I'm wrong.
Wins.
So I was half right. What the? Woo! So it's Wonder Woman. Why would she have a voodoo doll of herself? I don't know. You have a voodoo doll of everybody else. Why not? Why not have one of yourself? Finish your collection. Once you start a collection, you gotta get them all. Once you start a collection, like, you think, oh, I'm only gonna get the third-party amiibo. I'm only gonna get the third-party Smash amiibo, and then I'm gonna stop. I gotta have Cloud Strife and Banjo-Kazooie, and then, oops, you get them all. You gotta have a finished collection, dude. So of course, I have all the amiibo. She has all the voodoo dolls. Same thing. You can't stop at just one. You gotta get them all. So what if that means an increased risk that she, like, gets killed because someone steals her amiibo of herself? Doesn't matter. You gotta finish that collection, dog.
Wins. Harakiri.
She did a little spinny Maru. I blinked. What happened? I blinked? I think I blinked. I don't know if I blinked. Oh, I really gotta crack my back. Oh! Oh, I got a little... Oh, I got hemorrhoids or something. I don't know. I gotta... Oh! Alright, bro. Just let your opponent kill you. Let them do the fatality. What the f... That wasn't suicide. It was an accident. Yo, dude, my thrusting game is next level. Girl, you ain't got no idea how hard I thrust. Check this shit out. Alright. Oh, babe, I'm gonna fucking... Oh! Ah! No. Nah, Bane, you don't have to crack my back. It's... I got this, bro. Watch this. Watch this. Ah! I'm a bat chiropractor. I know what I'm doing here. Oh! No, that one sucks. But also,
Suicide is badass.
No. Why am... Guys... You know, they hide behind a fancy word, harakiri. They hide behind a fancy term. It's only just dawning on me. No, Chris, you are literally rating suicides. Harakiri is a fancy word. It almost sounds whimsical. Like, oh, I can't wait to hara some Kiris. Kiris is such an adorable sounding word. Kiri. Ooh, Kiri. Ooh, woo. Like, the word Kiri makes me go, ooh, woo. I'm ranking suicides. Oh, God. All right, one more minute. We got this. One more minute, and then we just have to tip the fedora to Armageddon real quick, and then we're finally at peak.
Harakiri.
Why didn't they bring Harakiris back? I don't know. Come on, just a couple, just a few, just like 5. They would let Omni-Man fucking rip his own heart out for sure. Absolutely.
Finish him.
Bro can fit in luggage now. We're moving on. We're moving on. Yeah. Again, what was this? Was he building up aura? What was this? Was he having like was he like second guessing himself? Like, oh no, if I do this, they really ain't ever gonna bring me back. But I'm the best character in the game. I really, man. I don't know. I guess that at least gives it some build up, but I don't know. Like D. Compared to all the other shit that I don't know. Everything else after what we just fucking watched is like a D. I don't. There ain't no way. We're not gonna need Danny DeVito anymore after this. I doubt it.
Kenshi wins.
I still stand by what I said, but we're close. We're close. B. It's impressive. He's just like, pretend you're a watermelon. Pretend you're a watermelon. Ah. Speaking of Omni-Man, he Omni-Man Fatality himself. Thank God, a normal fucking suicide. Thank God. Compared to all the shit I just watched, a normal suicide. Like y'all, you can't just commit. Yo, whatever happened to just like taking cyanide and calling it a day? God, the cyanide industry is in shambles right now. It's in shambles.
Harakiri. Finish him.
There's the fire. There it is. We found it.
Raicho wins. Harakiri.
All right, we're done. Oh, good lord. Wait. Wasn't there? I mean, okay, all right. If there is, I don't care. I'm moving on. I think Anonymous might have missed a couple of characters. I seem to recall Shao Kahn having a Harakiri. So he might have missed a character or two, but I don't care. We're moving on. Anyway. Me when I need a reaction for the thumbnail. Wait, no, wait. Back up one frame. Back up one frame. Yo, but they put who in Smash Brothers? Me when they put Ty the Tasmanian Tiger in Smash Brothers? Me when they announce World War III starts? Me when I find out that they drafted me? So on the YouTube VOD channel, I haven't been giving a fuck about the thumbnails. I pick one of the 3 that YouTube gives to me, and to give credit, some of the auto-generated thumbnails were pretty good. Some of them, not all of them. The previous Mortal Kombat Fatality stream, the 3 options they gave me were like all just the text Mortal Kombat on screen. So, YouTube AI or whatever. AI, I need you to do one thing right. Please make this one of the options. Please don't make me have to set this up myself. Please, this is one of the options. In fact, hold on. Hold up. Hold up. I'm gonna just this once. I'm gonna help AI. This one time. This one time. And then never again. But right now, you and I, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Or something. Give you a nice zoom in. I'm gonna just let it linger. I'm gonna just let it linger. This better be one of the choices. That pussy got me like, oh. God. Me when the ice cream machine is broken at McDonald's. I'm gonna give it another 20 seconds. I believe in you, YouTube AI. This is the one. This is the one. After you give me this, you can then go promptly die. But for now, give me this one. Chris, when his chat says, "I wish that were me" for the 690th time. Yep. To be fair, I did like for one of Sonia's ones, the leg rip one, I was like, chat, shut up, but I agree. I should not have given you I should not have given you that inch. I shouldn't. So I take that inch back. Anyway, all right, we're done now. Boop. Okay. And we're back. Just kidding. Wait, what? Just gotta hold on. We're making thumbnails live. This is you guys are watching what the cook does in the kitchen. Yo, me when the stream is approved by the Frank West? Holy shit. Yo, they put Frank West in Marvel Tokon? That's crazy. When you think about it, this is your fault. It is my fault. You're right. Anyway, okay. Fuck. All right. We gotta get. All right. We gotta move. We're almost at peak. Hold on. We gotta. Guys, we have to stop. We have to stop Batman from committing a harakiri. Oh God. Oh, I'm losing my mind right now. Okay, anyway. And we're back. I guess let's fucking watch Shaolin Monks and the blood's and we're safe. And the video is monetizable again. Yay. All right, bro. What did the rabbit ever do to you? That's... I'm not gonna rate these. I'm just gonna let them play. And we're just, yep. I never played Shaolin Monks. I don't know what it is. I don't care. So many things you can do with one hat. That's his Mortal Kombat 9 fatality. Hey baby, yo Shaolin monks. All right, I think it's just Kung Lao and Liu Kang. Yeah. He's a dragon again though. Woo! I think this is like an action game. But if the action is interrupted in the middle of it to watch these and it like breaks the flow, I hope that's not the case. Like, I hope you don't have to watch a fatality, numerous fatalities in the middle of combat. Oh, alright, Scorpion's in this game too, I guess. Alright. A couple of these do look pretty okay, to be fair. But something about the green blood, again, I don't know if it's a mod or if it's like in-game on some characters. But it's like fucking with the lighting, and it's like the other characters also look green, and it just looks like green blobs sometimes. And I'm wearing my glasses this time. Or it could also be like, yeah, it could be video editing too, yeah. I love that they all happen in the darkness. Capital T, the capital D, darkness. Kids' Choice Award fatality. Finish him! Sub-Zero wins. Slimeality. Pick Boy wins. What will Pick Boy pick? Your head? Yes. Yeah. The second a woman shows up, I'm like, here comes the kiss. Here we go. Up, inflate, combust, both, combust. Okay, the game's called Shaolin Monks. There's been 2 Shaolin Monks. Everybody else is not a Shaolin Monk. False advertising. I'm committing harakiri. This is bullshit. SpongeBob wins. Fatality. I'm letting it play out. Johnny Cage, my favorite Shaolin monk. There we go. Woo. Yep. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. All right. This time he's not copping a feel. He's punching. He's punching them. That's different. That's different. Wait, no, wait. Oh, wait. He snuck in a feel in the middle there. Did you see that? Hold on. Watch this. HR's not gonna catch this. I'm too fast for them. Watch this. So he does punches, and then wait, no, just right there at the end. His hand lingers for a second. Watch this. It's okay. All right, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe I thought it lingered a little longer than that. You just go. They are all getting radiation poisoning. He touched me inappropriately, and now my pussy's toxic. Can you please point on the doll to where he put the Nickelodeon slime on you? I'm sorry. I mean, what is a nut punch but a really, really aggressive sexual assault? So true. No, not the rat. Don't assault the rabbit. The rabbit's gonna explode or some shit. Or not. Wait, what? I thought the rabbit was gonna explode for some reason. Did anybody else think that? I thought the rabbit was about to explode. The rabbits are badass. How are we still going? Hey, wow, you never saw this one before. Yeah, there we go. Woo!
Fatality. Finish him.
Okay. Armageddon. This is the game where they had way too many characters and not enough budget to go around. So fuck it. Create your own fatality. And which means that they're all the fucking same.
Scorpion wins.
Yeah, you do one input and then
Wins.
you can keep doing inputs. Yeah, like that. I think you could go up to 10, I think. It's yeah, whatever. This is a nothing burger. Everyone's got the same fucking thing. It's just snap bones and rip body parts off, and that's it. That's all we got. They again, can you tell? Can you tell midway we're struggling? Because I'm fairly certain that like most characters in the game like share a lot of animations to begin with anyway. I can't speak on that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if this is the route they went with fatalities. I wouldn't be surprised. So yeah, it's a bunch of whatever. I'll play it at ×2 speed. Finish him. Do a basic bitch slap, and then, fuck it, pull out a sword. That's it. We'll sit through all of this. I'll give it credit, like, the character models are pretty detailed. I think these are probably the nicest models, the nicest 3D models yet. There's, like, more detail on them than, like, in Deception. But all the money went to the graphics. They were like, wait, fuck, we have to program the fatalities. What if they all did the same thing? What if Onaga, this big ass demon dragon, what if he just punched you really hard? What if Goro, the guy with 4 arms, just kind of like kicked you? Like these models are pretty pretty well textured and modeled. Nicest models yet, and it's like, oh, and now we're out of money. Oops. Anyway, as I'm sure you can guess, all of these are in G tier. G4, go fuck yourself. Yo, that fatality was killer, dude. Okay, wait, hold on, wait, we have stage fatalities. Wait a minute, wake up, I'm up. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Scorpion.
Oh, wait. You know what? You want to know? It just dawned on me. Okay, I don't think it's mods. I think he just tried to chroma key the blood out. I was only able to tell just now by looking at the fire on the Mortal Kombat symbol. Is fucking chroma key. It all suddenly makes a lot more sense. Video editing magic. All right. That makes a lot more sense. I never clocked it until just now. And then see, yeah, no blood there, so we're fine. Good thing I clocked that before the most violent game in the series next. Phew.
Reptile wins.
Oh, but that one's fine, I guess.
Reptile
It's like, no, it's not blood splatters. The spear was already red. It's fine.
wins. Reptile wins.
Can we skip the rest of these and just go play Date Everything instead? I need to see you react to the mommy that is the bed.
Kitana wins.
Alright, well, first of all, we're playing Deltarune tomorrow. So we're gonna hold off on that for I've already seen like 2 thumbnails on YouTube against my will where I'm like, nope, stop. So I gotta get on that right now. But yeah, it's not blood. Yo, that's not blood, that's strawberry jam. You're right.
Sindel wins.
Yep.
Wins.
They got a spike proof. They got a spike proof place. Aw. Shoutouts to the Mortal Kombat 3 train in the background with just to fall and it's like, ah! Yo! Meathead, or whatever the fuck your name was.
Dramen wins. Flawless.
Okay, alright, that's funny. That's funny. That's... Now that's Looney Tunes shit. Oh yeah, oh. Better get the right tower as well.
Victory.
Sir, another Mortal Kombat character has hit the second tower. Wait, what happened here? Oh, wait, what's happening? Why are we seeing... Hello? What happened here? Why did we go back a game? Okay, so wait, alright, so... Why did we go back? Oh, oops, wrong button. Wrong button. Not time for peek yet. What happened here? Okay, so I was right. There was more characters in the last game, but why... Hello? Death Mule? Whatever you're smoking, can I have some? Hello? Okay, I guess we're back to deception. We left our car keys at home. Gotta go back and get them. Oh, this is Unchained? This is... Oh, this is the... Oh, okay, this is the PSP. No, guys, Unchained is right here. Featuring Lex Luthor and Superman. Obviously, idiots. I don't know. Yeah. Okay, fuck it. Go for it. I'm gonna ignore the Harakiris. I don't care anymore. F for Frost. Alright, well, he's using his arms for once. Oh, hey! You know, on second thought, all right, that one was a little adorable. I'll give it a C. Did Frost only have one fatality? Goro gets... I guess Frost only got one. Which, fair enough. Fuck Frost. Okay. Basic. Another D. Oh, with the kisses. Please, I can't. No more. Women, stop. Oh, wait. Whatever. I'm so tired. D tier. Wait, do it again. Yeah. Did they ripped this one straight from Deadly Alliance? Like, I think like the whole thing. Like even down to the animations. Okay. Okay, everything gets a C. Except for that last one, it gets a C with, glitter around it. It's a really glittery C. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? It's a penya. When hold on, all right. Just give me a minute. I just have to. I got through everything else. I need to prepare. I need to enter my happy place. Finally, a good game. The best game. Remember, this was my first Mortal Kombat game for obvious reasons. Like again, they were desperate and they still went bankrupt after this, but it worked on me. And I'm not even a big DC guy. Although I did like Batman. I'm pretty sure Kid Me was like, Batman. Yes. I don't know who these other guys are, but Batman, fuck yeah. So I think that was it. So it worked on me, but it didn't. Unfortunately, my $60 was not better than everyone else's $60, and they went bankrupt. Unfortunately. But then my game got scratched, and I went out of my way to find another copy, so I bought it twice. Although I think the second time I bought it, I think they were already bankrupt. So, no, if I buy the game a second time, I can save them. I can fix them. All right. So, all right, you guys thought those other fatalities were violent. You thought that the suicides were disturbing. No, you ain't seen nothing yet. Get fucking ready. I genuinely do have to go take a piss real quick first. Let me go do that. But then, guys, put the kids to bed. They're not ready. Batman is gonna get his ass ripped out of his ass. I said what I said. I'll be right back. Batman's about to get fucked up. Be right back. NearChris wins. Fatality. Alright. Alright. Okay, guys. Alright, look. I know you think you're ready. A T-rated Mortal Kombat game? What's the worst that can happen? No, you're not ready. T-rated? That's what the government wants you to think. But I know better. So, get ready. Put on your shitting diapers. Alright. Scorpion versus Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds about to get fucked up. Get the text off the... Alright. About to get fucked up. Here we go. Alright, I'm pretty sure the first one is just the same fucking one we've seen like 5 times already. Yes, sir.
Scorpion wins.
Okay, now, so, you know, a very, very violent, I would, by now, at this point, I would give it, like, a D tier, but we're doing it on Hal Jordan. That's funny. The DC tax is going to raise some of these like 1 tier higher than they should be, but most of them are going to be at an F. F, of course, standing for fucked up. Anyway, here we go.
Victory.
The rage. Oh, the rage. I'm so fucking angry. Oh, I'm gonna fucking kill Ryan Reynolds. Here we go. Okay. All right, guys. Between you and me, don't tell anybody else. Green Lantern's actually fine. Scorpion teleported to a party city and bought that skeleton. It was like $5. It was dirt cheap. So Green Lantern's actually fine. Yo, he got fucked up. Yo, S tier. Yo, fuck it, S tier. Yo.
Suicide is badass.
No. That's. I'll give it up for the funny skeleton. C.
Flawless victory.
The rage. Yeah. Look at his face on the ground. Look at... I was about to make a joke where it's like, okay, what, he very gently threw you to the ground. You're fine. Like, Shazam's whole thing is he's like a 13-year-old kid in a grown man's body, but like he'll survive that. But he's like, I want my mommy. All right, just dude, act dead. This is a T-rated game, so we're not actually gonna kill you, but just act dead. Okay. All right. So unsurprising to nobody, F tier. Yep. And it does the same thing again. Oh wow, he's dead. Oh wow, that's okay. Look, go to a chiropractor. You'll be fucking fine, dude. I don't care. You're 13. It's whatever.
Flawless victory.
You'll be fine. F tier. Hey, a kiss. Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sonya dash Wonder Woman Rule 34. Yeah. Okay, so not only am I getting fucking tired of seeing this kissing shit, which is something I never thought I would ever say, but I am. But I mean, I don't know. I don't know. The heart does a loop-de-loop. I don't fucking know. I got nothing. D tier. F for fire.
Sonya wins. Flawless victory.
It's okay, guys. No, it's wait. Oh, wait. Here we go. Wait.
Sonya wins.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's like something at least, I guess.
Sonya wins.
I mean, like that. That's definitely like they zoomed in on that neck slap. That's something, I guess. D tier. I don't know. Any other game would probably be an F. But all right. Oh, Liu Kang's angry. The rage. Here we go.
Liu Kang
Yeah.
wins.
Okay. Now wait. Hold on a sec. Wait. Okay. All right. You know what? I was about to be nice. But wait. Hold on. Okay. All right. All they had to do was keep the shot here on the front of the cabinet where we could see that but they cut to the side. Like that's not nearly like show the game within the game.
Liu Kang.
Like, bro, what the fuck did you program the entire front of the what did you design the entire front of the cabinet for if you were going to cut to the side shot? Liu Kang didn't even summon that. It just fell on Flash. That was an accident. The cabinet is glowing. I don't think it's the cabinet. I think it's the lighting on this stage. Even though we're in darkness, I think the lighting is still the lighting is still affecting the cabinet separately. I think that's what's going on. But either way, I still want to see the front of it. So it's like, you know, this is one that we've seen at least like 2 other times, but I would have been like, okay, that makes sense to put in this game. I was considering S tier by this game standards at least, but then they cut to the side and it just sucks. But again, I'm assuming it's glowing because the lighting is fucked up, even though the rest of the screen is in darkness. I think the lighting, I don't think they're accounting for that, you know, because they ran out of money. But anyway, fucking God, I'm salty about. I love my camera angles, and this ain't it. C tier.
Wins.
Yeah.
Liu Kang wins.
All right. I'll tell you what. That'll definitely kill me in real life. That many kicks to the face. In any other fighting game, that's just a regular ass. Like that's someone's level 1 in Marvel vs. Capcom 3 probably. But like, but I'll give it a very reluctant A by this game standards.
Liu Kang wins.
Question: how could that kill Superman? Shut up. That's Kirby's down throw, I think. True. Kirby could kill me by looking at me. Because he's so adorable, I die from his cuteness. Ooh. And then he also like swallows the solar system and then spits it back at me. That too. But anyway. A kiss. Who'd have seen it coming?
Wins. Flawless victory.
C for Catwoman inflation. Her whole skeleton popped out. Yo, they hit a skeleton in this balloon. That's crazy. No more kisses. Kissing is illegal now. No more foreplay. Skip straight to fucking. No little smooches to test the waters. No, just right down there. Just skip it. Like I'm tired. No more kissing. It's illegal now.
Kitana.
Oh shit. Oh wow. For Kitana's neutral special, she has a fan. And then another fan.
Kitana.
And now she's out of fans. F for fan.
Wins. Jax wins.
I gotta put, you know what? Frank should be on screen the entire time. This is you should be on screen the entire time for this one. This is These fatalities suck so much, chat's not even getting horny anymore. I know, that's a problem. I mean, you know what? All right, I'll C for the Looney Tune shit.
Jax wins. Flawless victory.
I know you've been memeing on it for years, but my god, I was not prepared for how violently lame these are. Oh no, get ready. Who was it? The worst has yet to come. I want to say it was Kano. Kano, you're not ready. You're not ready. I think it was Kano, but it might be someone. We'll see. But anyway, yeah. Yep. For his neutral special.
Jax wins.
I mean, again, to be fair, would kill me. That's. I'm pretty sure this is a regular combo you can do in the match. I want to say you can just do that in the match. D tier. F tier, but I mean, juggling opponents with your bullets in midair is like funny to me. So D for Devil May Cry, except it's definitely cooler when Dante does it.
Jax wins.
All right, so all right, look, all right. Just to stop chat from constantly saying how could this kill Superman. So, in fairness, there in the story mode of this game, there is like plot where it's like Superman is like depowered. What the fuck was the oh my god, you if I get desperate if I get desperate and bored one day, I wouldn't mind doing a story mode playthrough of this game if I can if I still have it. I might not have it again. But in the story, so Superman is fighting Darkseid. Raiden is fighting Shao Kahn, and they both do attacks on their respective opponents, and for some reason it opens a wormhole, and it gives them rage, and then the DC universes and the Mortal Kombat universes merge because I get the attacks were just in sync. It's like a Dragon Ball Z fusion, but instead of the bodies doing a fusion, it's attacks doing fusion. That's how that works, I guess. And then the rage portals make it so that Superman is like super depowered, and so is Wonder Woman, and so is like everybody else, and so now Baraka can go toe to toe with Wonder Woman and Green Lantern just fine. Still a better story than Batman v Superman, TBH. Raiden, what did you say? I said Martha must win. Whose name did you fucking say? Anyway, Baraka. Couldn't even keep him impaled. Couldn't even do the Lion King stance again. Couldn't even do that. Gotta let go of him immediately. Plausible deniability. Nah, dude, it's a fatality for real, but legally it's not. Don't tell them I said that though. But I definitely killed him though.
Victory.
Anyway, both of those are D tier. He had a knife, and then he had another knife, and it's katana again, but instead of fans, it is knives. Knifes. Not knives, knives. He has two knives. The only thing stopping me from giving it an F tier is he, like, pretends to walk away. I'm doing my best here. I don't... D tier.
Flawless victory.
Okay, is this the one I was thinking of?
Kano.
Oh my god! He killed him! Oh no! Oh no! Guys, put your children to bed. These are trying times in America right now. We need the ESRB. The ESRB was invented because of Mortal Kombat. We need an ESRB 2 because clearly this shit is not working out. Our children are being subjected to flippy dippies.
Kano wins.
Not even the. You could have at least given like an impact sound effect. Not even the sound effect. It was just like, oh, ah. It wasn't even like a. It was like a. Oh my! I have a tummy. He has a tummy ache. He's fucking fine. He's like, oh, like, all right, like maybe he punctured a lung, maybe, but like he's fine. Deathstroke, he can get back up. He's fine. Oh god.
Kano wins.
S tier, never seen anything like it. ESRB 2. The first ESRB wasn't enough. Wasn't enough. They let this shit slide. Oh my god. Even Kano himself doesn't look proud of that move. The rage. The rage. The rage. Mom, I threw up. That's my fatality. The rage. Mom said it's my turn on the Xbox 360, specifically, to play Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Mom says we're allowed to play this one. I wonder why. Why can't we play the other ones? This one's super violent. Why is Mom letting us play this one? We can play the other ones and we can play this one. What the fuck? Come on. That's so violent. How bad can the other ones get? Really? Like really? When you think about it.
Kano wins.
That shit goes in Z tier. Anyway, next one. Yeah. Yeah.
Wins.
All right. In fairness, not even a Party City skeleton comes out. In fairness, Batman is fucking gone. But not only every time Sub-Zero shows up and Frost the one time, it's like you know what you're gonna fucking get. Sub-Zero does they start to give him more creative ice shit in the NetherRealm games, but it's like every other fucking one is like, all right, he's gonna turn him to ice and then so not just by MK versus DC standards, even by the standard of I've seen this kind of thing 1,000 times already, F tier.
Flawless
Doesn't even get the funny haha DC tax. Doesn't even get that.
victory.
So many times. It goes in sub-Z tier. No, that's no. F tier. Same thing, but instead of being on the ground, he is up the ground. But now he is gone. So, F tier again. But this time, instead of the F tier being sideways on the ground, it is upside. And it's right side up. It's a right side up F. Arnold Schwarzenegger in Batman and Robin had more creative ice moves. That's what Sub-Zero needs. He needs ice puns. Like the game's rated T. Like be like freeze. Give Sub-Zero an Australian accent for no reason. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't tell anybody. F tier.
Flawless victory.
F tier. That was an all right, Raiden. Don't kill yourself by accident. T-rated game. You can't do that no more.
Raiden wins.
cape physics are crazy. D. Party City Skeleton! Party City! D. I don't... D. It's all D's. D's nuts.
Deathstroke.
They have to zoom in on the gunshot. It's like, all right, first walk away. If you're too close, it's considered execution. It's so just walk away, and we're gonna cut the camera over. It's like, he dies.
Deathstroke wins.
F tier. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Okay, all right. You know what? Impales and then doesn't even sit there and wait. He's just like, okay, bye. He's like, immediately walks away. You know what? Fuck it. D tier, but I'm not happy about it.
Deathstroke wins.
And then, yeah. I only needed one bullet and one sword and one fuck to give, and I'm all out of fucks to give. Cue the theme music. Nah, F tier again. Fuck you, bro. Get me out of here. Do it again! Yep. Why did the flashlight teleport? It's what?
Deathstroke wins.
Yeah. What? Flash teleport? What the you could have just, like... What is this? Hold on, what is this? His whole body, like, shifts to the... What the fuck? And then he hits you with the Wakanda Forever. Hey, guess what? F tier. Let's keep going. Yay. Woo! Wow!
Lex Luthor wins.
Didn't Sakurai do like a whole video on like how he kind of like twisted Kazuya's body a little bit to make the animation more fluid? I don't know why this reminded me of that. But when he did it, it was good. When you do it here, it's a shitty fatality. It's Yo, the cape physics. When Superman dies, so does the cape. The cape does not flap in the wind anymore. It's like stiff. It's stiffer than Superman is right now.
Lex Luthor wins.
Wait, and he's back. And he's back. And the cape is back.
Lex Luthor.
Doctor Strange's cape was on Superman, and he's doing okay. He's fine. Okay, that was kind of funny, but only because it was on Superman of all characters. All right, Superman tax. C.
Wins.
Is there gonna be a single S tier in this whole game? It was almost Liu Kang, but then they fucked up the camera angle. We were like right there. Oh.
Lex Luthor wins.
Oh, but no Party City Skeleton on this one. This one, you're just burnt toast. All right. D tier. Yeah.
Catwoman.
And then she just... Ah! She just stands there really slowly.
Catwoman wins.
Whoa, Catwoman, put those away. This game is rated T. We're not savages. Fuck. This, I still can't believe that this counts as a mainline game. This isn't a bonus. This is... Shaolin Monks was a bonus. This is a mainline game. It's like when the next game comes out, it's like officially called Mortal Kombat or like it's called Mortal Kombat 2011. But then next game is Mortal Kombat X, and then Mortal Kombat 11 after that. This does not follow the continuity after Armageddon, but it's still a mainline. Superman must win. He does not say that. Oh my god. Anyway. Okay, so I'll give you this one. The eyes... I mean... Okay, so the implication is that her eyes get clawed out, but then obviously they're still clearly fucking there and she's fine because it's... But, like, this is like, okay, I mean, I have a shot of surviving that. That's if it wasn't for the eye thing, it's like, okay, like, all right, yeah, I'm getting impaled and yeeted, but like, I could probably, I'll probably live that.
Captain wins.
D tier.
Captain wins.
The Joker, baby. She at least uses. I don't know. Like she uses a whip. That's cool. I mean, you know, whips are cool. I don't know. I wish that wasn't a better game, so I could say I wish that were me. Now, if anything, this is the one game where I don't mind you saying that, because were it not for the snap sound effect that you hear, it's like you probably survive this. Sonya's probably still fine. They probably just added add a snap neck sound effect in post. It's Sonya's fine. She's into this. This is like the one time, chat, where like go ahead because Sonya's fucking fine. She's alive. Don't believe the media. They added in the snap sound effect. They don't believe the media. So this one, you're fine. You get the pass on this one. D tier.
Captain wins. The Joker wins.
All right, hear me out. Very, very generous. B tier. It does the zoom in thing like Deathstroke again, but we also do the fake out pistol, which is like this. It fits Joker. It's something he would do. I'm doing my best here. Again,
The Joker wins.
he does a little fucking dance. It's B tier, but actually D tier. But we give him society tax. They did bring it back for Shang Tsung and MK9, probably just to like reference. They wanted to throw in like one MK versus DC reference, like, well, hey guys, remember the last game? Wasn't that crazy? Jeesh! But Shang Tsung turns into a clown. Anyway. Five-hit combo.
Wins.
And he got an achievement. Yo. S tier. Because we got 10 gamer score. C.
Fatality.
I was so close to giving Liu Kang an S. All they had to do was not change the camera angle. You saw the front of the arcade cabinet for less than half of a second. And then, wait, hold on, wait, gotta go back to peak. Back to peak? We're going back to peak?
Victory.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, the only thing that Kano killed was Deathstroke's future children. That's it. That's the only thing he killed there. Otherwise, he's fine.
Kano wins.
All right, leave it there. Anyway. Oh my lord. We were close to giving Liu Kang, and you know what? Honestly, at least by this game standards, if they didn't zoom in at the last second, Joker might barely be an S by this game standards. But they had to pussy out because not even. I mean, Jax gets to unload a whole clip in you in midair, but I guess like a single shot is I don't know how they rate these things. I don't know. But the story mode of this game might be a funny enough stream idea one day. We'll keep that on the back burner, but not anytime. I would have to have the game. I don't think my computer, not that I've tried, but I've definitely emulated other shit before. I'm not denying that, but at least 360 I haven't tried because I don't think my computer can handle that. I don't think. So it would have to be a legit copy, and it would have to be like I would have to like pull out my 360 from the back of the closet, and it's like I don't want to do that. So the stars would have to align for me to play the story mode, and I don't want to watch it on YouTube either. I gotta really feel like Batman. I gotta feel like, oh wait, hold on, shit, duh. Wait, I'm an idiot. We gotta do the heroic fatalities. He didn't put them in. He didn't put the heroic fatalities in the like, bro. No, this is a heroic fatality. I was about to end the stream, and then I made a Batman joke, and I was like, wait a minute, Batman. We didn't see Bat. Oh my god, he didn't put heroic brutal. All right, you don't have to be that literal, bro. You put Shaolin monks in this, and not heroic brutal. Jesus Christ. All right, hold on one sec. I thought we were free. I was like, yo, that went by really quickly. That went by so quickly. I could have swore. Oh, right, duh. Oh my fucking god. All right, here we go. All heroic brutalities. All right. All right, now your kids can wake up. I know after Kano, you were going to ban video games in your household and send your kids to mass every day of the week, but it's okay now. They can come back. Because these guys are heroic. So here we go.
Flash wins. Heroic brutality.
He sure did get punched a lot. He got punched a... Alright, I'm not learning how to emulate fucking... Look, if I ever need to bust out an Xbox 360 emulator for my computer for something, there's like 1,000 different things I would do it for before we ever got to this. Thank you. Thank you. He sure did punch him a lot.
Flash wins. Heroic brutality.
C tier, it was like 5% funny. Again, we're working on a grading curve here. Remember that. And even on the grading curve, most things still got an F, but I digress. It's not emulator, it's recompiling a game. I don't know what that means. I mean, whatever it is, I'm good. I'm good. I'm drinking. And that's the end of the sentence. Anyway, the Flash is really angry. Ooh!
Flash wins. Heroic.
Now, all right. Now that would kill me probably, maybe. Not the tornado part, but if you're going fast enough to create a tornado. All right, you know what? If this was Injustice, that would probably be like a B tier, probably, or like a C. I don't know.
Heroic brutality.
Shit. All right, by this game standards, a B. Enjoying the video. New videos daily. Oh boy. Mitsuo Weenus. WNES. Mitsuo Weenus. Yo, new videos daily. Yo, new Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe content every day for 4 years. Give it up. Give it up. Give it up, dude. Yep. Okay, but now the Joker's drowning. He's drowning though. On this stage, he's drowning. He's dead. Superman, naughty boy.
Brutality.
All right, wait, you're not an Injustice yet. You can't kill nobody yet. Hold on. C tier.
Heroic brutality.
Yeah, kill Batman. Yeah. Sub-Zero? He can fly?
Wins. Heroic brutality.
When Sub-Zero does it, Batman is just gone. When Superman does it, and then from the sky, Batman's dead. Again. C. Again. I don't... Yeah.
Heroic brutality.
This is like Always Sunny when they were on Family Feud and Dennis didn't like the buzzing noise. And he's on the this is Bats are badass. I don't know. That's a B for Bats. I don't know. It's like funny, I guess.
Heroic brutality.
It's funny. It's not a fatality. It's a heroic brutality. Now it's a grading curve within a grading curve. Curvality. That first punch was unnecessary. Uncalled for. Why did you... Okay, alright, punch over, let's go. Woo!
Batman wins.
Did Midway not know that Batman doesn't actually control bats? No, I think it was a sonar kind of thing on the batarang that he threw. Yeah, it's like a sonar thing. I don't know. It's a bat gadget. A bat jit, if you will. I don't know. Batman invents crazy shit all the time. You know. Batman got shark repellent in his belt, bro. You don't know what he's got. He's just like that, all right?
Batman wins. Heroic brutality.
All right, really angry. Oh yeah, again. Okay, wait, well, all right. So I see. I was about to be like, oh hey, chat, the whip is back. But this time it's heroic brutality, and then I'm like, wait, no, hold, and then, oh no, now you're actually dead. Catwoman's fatality was a heroic, okay, not a heroic. It was just a brutality. The B in BDSM stands for brutality. And then this one was actually a fucking fatality. My man's fucking dead. Luther on impact, the Sindel Harakiri again.
Wins. Heroic brutality.
Oh.
Wins. Heroic brutality.
B. I'm sorry, but B. I don't know why. I just saw that and I said, yup. B. Woo! We're almost done. We're almost there. So many heroic brutalities where they just go up into the sky and then come back down. Like, that wouldn't kill most people.
Heroic brutality.
The Joker's playing in a ball pit right now. Whee! He's having fun. This wasn't brutal. Joker's having fun. He's not having fun. Now, he's having fun. Whee!
Heroic brutality.
Okay, but again, Billy's 13 years old, so he gets a pass here. That's fucking, I don't know. D. There's so many. Go to the sky, come back down. That's it. That's all we got.
Captain Marvel wins.
And F tier.
Heroic brutality.
DF, FD. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Fucking super monkey ball monkeys ain't gonna survive this shit. Superman is a super monkey ball. He's a Superman key ball.
Green Lantern.
A tier because it's funny. Get me the fuck out of here. I'm so...
Brutality.
A tier and I'm fucking done.
Green Lantern.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead. Heroic brutality. No, Your Honor. Your Honor. Look at the text on screen. Look at the text on screen, Your Honor. Your Honor. Look at the text on screen, Your Honor.
Heroic brutality.
I rest my case. My client is innocent. My client is innocent. My client is epic, and he has done no wrong. Buy Mitsuo Enos's. Buy Mitsuo Enos. Buy his merch. I'm watching the train again. I'm going back to the train now. Here we go. I'm watching the train again. Ha, idiot. Heroic brutality. Alright, that's the end of the fucking stream. Mortal Kombat vs. DC, greatest game ever made. Kano, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna be able to sleep tonight. I might, like, oh god, oh man, if it's like, oh, I would almost consider starting a fresh Deltarune playthrough at 10:30 p.m. at night, because I have to ward the nightmares away. I see Kano in my sleep. Oh no, the image is coming through clearly. Here he is. No, not you, Kano. Please, please spare my children, but take me instead, please. So, that's that. Yeah. All right. We're gonna call it here. Goodbye. Next will be we're in the NRS games from here on out. Hopefully, part 3 is the final part. Although I do intend to also so actually, yeah, you know what? All right, let me nix that sentence before I start it. almost certainly going to be 2 parts, because I also now want to do the babalities and the friendships and the animalities and all that stuff. I do want to do that. So, all right, most certainly going to be 2 parts. So it'll probably be 9 and X, and then 11 and 1. Not that one, the other one. Xbox One. Enhance. Connect. Good God. Liu Kang was the only potential S tier, and all they had to do was not fuck up a camera angle. And they fucked up a camera angle. The camera guy from the other game, he quit. He quit. They brought an intern in. The intern didn't know what he was doing. And the intern was like, "Oh yeah, that's a heroic brutality. Yeah, he's alive. He's alive for sure. Yeah. All right, so we're gonna take a break from these. I think tomorrow and Sunday we'll be back. I have to replay Deltarune. 1, because I lost my save files from when I played it on a PC, but also I need a refresher anyway. So I did stream chapter 1 and 2 a long time ago, but we're gonna redo that playthrough. So tomorrow, Deltarune chapter 1, and then hopefully we finish it in one stream, and then Sunday chapter 2, and then we'll take it from there. And then 3 and 4 are gonna be blind. After that, I do want to do Date Everything, and then after that, I think it's finally time. I'm looking around for my autopsy report. Where is it? I hope nobody updated that shit. Oh no! Edgeworth wins. Update Fatality. I don't always have to end the stream with forced jokes, but I do a lot. And some of y'all stick around anyway, and I appreciate you. Thanks for coming. And again, you're loved. People care about you. Don't do nothing stupid. Don't do a heroic brutality on yourself. Heroic brutalities are not badass. Bad. All right. That's the stream, gamers. I will be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard. You already know. Deltarune. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. See y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye.